Hey YouTubers. I had been working on some solar projects. Um, in some previous videos you guys saw that I had made the terminal connectors and everything for my battery bank. I finally got my lines ran in and my panels up and mounted. Alright, now there's the solar panels. If you can see over here, that's the 4 solar panels that I got from Harbor Freight. And then the one in the front is the one that I bought off of Letgo from somebody. That's the 100 watt one panel industrial. As you can see, I have a rack I had sitting around. I have 2 banks, one on the top and one on the bottom, and above you can see my 2 solar charge controllers. On this first bank of batteries, I have 550 cold cranking amps and 140 amp reserve. I'm not too sure what the 685 marine cranking amps is. On the second bank of batteries, I have 500 cold cranking amps and a 95 amp reserve. Again, I'm not too sure what 625 marine cranking amps is. So I've got everything inside. What I'm going to do now is, or actually what I've been working on is a remote unit where I can check my voltage, check on my battery bank. I'm going to have to order another part. So I had ordered a little device like this. It comes with a bunch of wires and stuff that come off the back of it. Unfortunately, I've taken them off, and I've wired, soldered, and all that stuff. A device with a switch. So I don't have a way to put it in a. I don't have a project box or anything. So I was looking around the house, and I think I'm going to recycle a some type of outlet box. I found this in my house. I guess it wasn't used, or I picked it up for some reason. I don't remember why. So I'm going to use this box, and I'm going to. What I've done is I've cut out. I didn't have any other material to use. I might change it later, but I cut out a template for something to put the meter, the display for this meter, and the switch. Here's the switch. Just the toggle switch. So what I figured I would do is I'd cut out some cardboard to be the original template or a temporary solution until I can find a different material to use. So this is what I came up with. Obviously the display will go in the top box, and then the switch will go in the bottom. I just finished, I just spray painted it with some black enamel. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it together to show you guys, and then when I get it all hooked up and going, I will do another video. Alright, so these are the plugs that go on the back of this voltage meter, amperage meter little device. I picked this up really cheap off a shopping app, and here's one of the plugs that go to it. It goes in there, and there's the other plug for the power. I've wired another plug for a disconnection type situation that if I have to use it for something else, and I've wired in a switch. So I have this wire, a spool of this wire, and I found it very handy for all kinds of small projects and stuff like that. But there's there's several wires inside of there. I think it's a telephone or telecom cable of some sort. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's got all these wires in it, and I've like I said, I've soldered in a switch, so I can flip this on and off so it's not sitting and draining my batteries. I'm going to put this together real quick. I've already done this once just to make sure that it would all fit. So I'm just going to pull everything through the hole for the switch. First I will shore everything up. It'll all fit through this hole. Everything but the switch. Pretty good solder connection, so they haven't broke yet. If they do, it's no big deal. You can just solder them back together. But overall, I think I did a pretty good soldering job. Well, yeah. Oh, this is the way it goes. So. A little on the tight side, but it's okay. You want it to be nice and sturdy. There's the switch. I think it goes in this way. I'm not sure. Either way it goes, no, it goes in like this. You can see the decimal points. That should fit right in here too. Guess that might be a little bit of a tight fit, but I want it to be tight so it doesn't come apart. So, there it is. I'll plug everything back into the back here. The thing that reads how much power, and then the power itself. And I'll just shore everything up, tie everything up, cover up all the connections. We'll be all done. Well, apparently I made a mistake. My measurements are just a little bit off. If you see what I'm talking about, this lip on each end, that shows up dusty. But yeah, my measurements were slightly off. So it looks like I'm gonna have to find some other type of box. So in the meanwhile, keep working at it. Really quick before I go to work, I have this low voltage 3.7 volt lithium ion battery with a all wired up so I can show how this thing works. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Give me some constructive criticisms and give me some more ideas.